Hi guys, welcome to or welcome back to Expose, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. Just mooching through BitChute looking for another live to do, and I came across this and I thought you might find it interesting. Shall we jump in?
All right, make no mistake about it. This person has no bearing on...
What it says is, Pudding Puss, that's whose comment is, I think. Hey you with the UGLY hands and scarred up knees attached to a humongous obese lump of flesh. Why don't you shut your pie hole? Aren't you too old to be lying about people? And I don't know what the rest of it is.
my channel or how I feel. But with that said, it just really struck me as, why am I doing this? Why am I subjecting myself to this unnecessarily?
Money.
It's really within my control to put a stop to all of this. And the only way to stop it is to just leave YouTube.
This was March the 23rd, 2021. So she didn't leave after this. She was just threatening leaving.
And then there's this comment, like, I don't really care what they think of my tattoos, and it's not...
No way, Jose commented. The tats are gross. Prison tats for sure.
And then there's this comment, like, I don't really care what they think of my tattoos, and it's not a guy. This is, sounds to me like it's a Jules or a woman, a British person.
Why is it British? Oh, because of the name. No way, Jose. Why do I get the blame for fucking everything?
They said to somebody that responded.
Who said what to somebody that responded? I love how she tries to turn it around and make it all about me. Like, I called fucking the dog Doofus. We don't use Doofus over here. I phoned her job. I phoned Sensi. I did this. I did that. No, Lardy, you did it all yourself. Fuckwit.
And then there's this comment, like, I don't really care what they think of my tattoos, and it's not a guy. This is, sounds to me like it's a Jules or a woman, a British person, because they said to somebody that responded. And those of you that don't do YouTube would easily say, don't let them stop you from it. Don't listen to the haters. Well, it's not that I'm listening to the haters, but why should I even have to see any of this? I shouldn't have to. And the only way that I can avoid it is to leave. I mean, think about it. They wouldn't be able to write a single thing on their gossip site about me if I leave. They lose all of their content for me if I leave. Cannot write shit like this if I leave.
Aye.
Yeah, like, I'm just kind of done. I'm just kind of done. And it's not about winning or losing or letting them win. It's about doing me. First and foremost, doing me. What I do, what I like to do, what brings me joy, what doesn't bring me joy. It's about me. And if you're thinking about me, then you want me to be happy.
Me.
I choose happiness. Please don't let your desire to want to watch my videos cloud the fact that that might not be what is best for me. It's what's best for you. And I can't live my life for you. I'm going to live it for me and do what's best for me and what makes me happy. And it's like if I was walking on the side of the sidewalk, and there was a disgusting person, I would cross the street because I don't have to deal with that. So I'm just crossing the street. You guys, stop saying to me that if I leave YouTube, they've won. Who are you thinking about, you or me? They haven't won. I don't, and if they think they won, I don't care. I don't care what they think. Let them think they've won. To me, I've won. I will do what I want to do. I will do YouTube for as long as I find.
She's not a fucking narc at all, is she? How many times have we said I and me in these short little Instagram bursts?
Fun, or I get something from it. Turning off comments means I don't get paid. There's not engagement. All of these people writing me, it's for none of you make YouTube videos. So yeah, so easy for you to say, don't let them win.
Can you look at the fucking road, please, just for once?
First of all, don't tell me how to feel. Don't tell me how to feel. Don't tell me what to do. It's just as bad. Like, how can you only think of yourself? You're only thinking of yourself.
Who are you thinking about?
What you want. They've won. This is all like guilt. It's all trying to make me feel guilty. In your effort to keep me on YouTube because you want to watch my videos. Play it back. Say it back to yourself and see what you're saying. That I have to have a valid reason, a good enough reason to leave YouTube. It can't be because I'm just done with having to hear hate, and I'm done with being a part of any negativity. It can't be because of that. It has to be a reason that everybody wants it to be. It has to be a good reason for you, not the reason that I want to stay or leave. So, you know, if that's how it's looked at, I leave YouTube because I choose not to surround myself with anybody that brings any kind of vile negativity. Then they've won. Okay, then they've won. Now what? Now what? Big fucking deal. They've won. Like, okay. Oh, so easy. So easy to be on the other side and state your opinion of what you think.
And that's how she was talking to her subscribers, folks.
And to the person that just commented on my Instagram and I deleted you before I could catch your name to block you. Yeah, I have said shit about people, but I say it on my channel. There is a difference, and you don't get that. You're a stupid sun something on Instagram. You are so stupid and myopic, and you...
Myopic! We haven't heard that in ages. We need that on a bingo card, don't we? Myopic.
Can only see down a tunnel. The difference, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I shit about people, but I say it on my channel, and that is different. I don't go to someone's channel or like you did to someone else's Instagram and say something like that. That is where the problem is. Not saying what you feel on your own channel on your own social media. Get it straight.
So saying it on your own channel or your own social media is okay, is it? But funny that when I was saying something on my channel, you didn't seem to agree. Shall we see what this one is? Because she's wearing the same clothes. Considering leaving YouTube and disabling comments. I'm wondering if it's this, but she put it together for a YouTube video or something. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's this all over again. Let's just see if there's anything different.
Getting my coffee on this gorgeous...
Oh, I don't think there was that bit, was there?
Making a decision as to what I bring into my life, what I accept in my life, what I want in my life. That's all. You know, everything comes to an end. And the March vlogs were kind of getting too much for me. Okay, well, obviously I didn't leave because I'm putting this up on YouTube, but I really have to just rant and talk about my feelings here. So, you guys, if I leave and when I leave, okay, when I leave YouTube, because YouTube is not going to be forever. You do know that, right?
You've been saying that since you started.
I mean, I've been doing it for 10 years. You want me to stay forever? Thank you. It's flattering, but it's not. I'm not going to be here forever. When I leave YouTube, there will be a reason, right? There's going to be a reason as to why I leave, and chances are it will be because I'm fed up, like I'm done. And it doesn't mean that the haters have won. At least I don't look at it like that. And frankly, if that is how they want to look at it, or anybody else, go ahead. I don't care. I don't care if it is looked at that they won. Saying that to me, how beautiful is that? To me is like a ploy to get me to stay. Because it's not coming from anybody that actually makes YouTube videos. It's coming from people that want me to continue because they want to watch my videos. So you're thinking about yourself, and I'm thinking about me, right? And I've turned off comments for this video because I really don't care what anybody has to say. There's nothing to say. This is my stance. There's no comment. There's nothing that you can say that I want to hear. I mean, it is what it is.
So why even make the video then? What is the point of the video? You had your rant on Instagram. Either you go or you don't go. But why are you putting the video up? What's the point? I thought you were going.
It is. I don't understand that. Like, I would never, if I knew a YouTuber was...
I would never.
...was leaving, I would never, and because of hate or whatever, I would never write to them and say, don't let the haters win. I don't have that right to say that to somebody else. That is a terrible thing to say to somebody. First of all, don't tell me what to do. And unless you do YouTube, and even then, your situation is not mine. I have a right to stop doing what I'm not enjoying. I have a right to take myself out of a situation that breeds hate. that encourages hate. I will not accept hate. Do you understand? I will not accept that behavior, the vileness of it, the disgusting low life. I wouldn't hang out with these people. Like, if I met one of these people and they acted like that.
So just keep fucking scrolling on. That's the thing with these narcs. They can't take the truth. They can't cope with anybody else's opinion. They can't cope with stupid people that come on and say, you're fat, you're ugly, you're this, you're that, I don't like you. Because they're too used to having everybody blow smoke up their hole for their entire lives.
In person, I would never have anything to do with them. I would walk as far away from them as I possibly could. So why are people asking me to stay in a situation that is not good for me? You should want me to be happy. You should want me to have joy and positivity with my channel. And if that means leaving, that's what it means. The people's opinion that I value are the ones that say, I don't blame you, or I totally understand, because what else can you say to somebody? What can you say? Don't
grow a pair, stop being such a pussy, and don't listen to the comments you don't like.
Don't leave, we love you, don't go, don't let them win. Like, what is that? Who says that?
The majority of people that actually like you, that watch your videos, don't want you constantly focusing on the few people that don't. And the rare occasion that you get a shitty comment, when the majority of the time they're blowing smoke up your hole and they're pissed off, and they've got every right to be. Because you never, ever, ever consider them. All you ever talk about are the haters.
That is pissing me off more than the haters.
I just told them.
Someone says they want to leave YouTube,
say goodbye.
The only answer that you can give is, you will be missed and I understand. That's it. I remember when Sam Sherman left and everyone hounded her about coming back. They weren't thinking of why she left and how she was trying to save herself. And when she came back, she used the excuse that she came back because you guys never stopped, you begged, whatever. That's not the reason, please. She wanted to make money. That
is that why you're coming back?
Was the reason. Easy way to make money. I mean, it's not easy, but it is. It's like saying that somebody that eats, does mukbangs, eats for a living. Who's to define what's easy and what isn't? I mean, for me, digging ditches wouldn't be easy, but for somebody with muscles, it is, Relatively speaking, yeah, I think the way that I do YouTube, unprofessional and not planned and just speaking my mind and showing you things, is easy. The ones that do the professional videos and all of that, it's harder, but that's not what I would enjoy doing because it's not real.
Why is it not real? If someone puts a bit of effort into their videos, what makes it not real? Weird way of thinking about things you have.
Vlogging is easy, but it takes away a lot of your, like if you're a daily vlogger, you're not in the moment. You're viewing your life through the lens of a camera. I wouldn't want to do that. That's a sacrifice that I am not willing to make. So like it's almost like I don't know the words to use, but like it's just so not worth, for me and my channel and how small and how little money I make, it is not worth the aggravation, put it that way. Like at some point you have to critique what you get in return.
You have to critique what you get in return. She just makes it up as she goes along, doesn't she?
You give maximum output for very little return.
This is maximum output, is it? Driving around in your car shouting.
Very little return.
Very little return. So that's a slap in the face to all your genuinely nice subscribers that give you super chat, keep you company when you're bored, blow smoke up your hole, give you an income.
And unfortunately, those that love me, it's not enough. Like put it this way, let's look. If you look at my videos, and I keep thumbs up, thumbs down on because I don't care. They get like within a few days 2,000 views, and I don't believe in stopping at stop signs in a mall parking lot, by the way.
Because you're a twat. You don't believe in looking at the road when you're driving a car, so why the fuck would you stop at a stop sign in a fucking parking lot?
So 2,000 views, and yet I only get a handful of thumbs up and a handful of thumbs down. Nowhere near 2,000 people.
Maybe some of the 2,000 don't stay long enough to thumbs up or thumbs down. People don't do it. Some people do it. I do it automatically when I'm watching a video because I only watch people I like. So I immediately thumbs them up when the video starts so I don't forget to do it. Some people just never do it. They just click next, 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 next until they find something they want to watch. And because you're going to shout at people for not getting a thumbs up, it makes no difference. You've said yourself, it's the interaction, it's the fucking subscribers and the comments and the views. Doesn't matter if they gave you a thumbs up or not.
So where's all the rest of those people? Give a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Right? And I don't really care about thumbs up, thumbs down. I go by views. It's all views.
So what are you saying now then? You don't care, but they should do it.
Get views. I cut my nails off because I had a typing test. So these are, I have to file them, but these are clear covers on top of my nails, and I love them.
Oh, there's an abrupt end. I thought this was very eye-opening. What did you think, people? If you got to the end of me, thank you very much. And I'm going to do all Instagram things at some point, but for now I'm trying to look for the longer ones to do to get them out of the way. But anywho, I will see you in the next one.